Libra. So let's have a look and see what the cards can reveal for you, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in regards to your next major relationship. What do you need to know about this relationship? Okay, I like that the King of Swords has come up here because I think communication is going to be one of your strong points in the relationship. I do. The King of Swords is very, very direct, very open, very honest, likes to analyze reason and apply logic to things, but I feel like you're going to be doing this together. I feel like words are going to mean a lot in this relationship, but it's not only that, it's actually follow through as well. So the King of Swords is very well educated, so I definitely feel you're going to be learning a lot, not only about yourself, but also about this other person. But it's more about analyzing things because that King of Swords is very analytical. He's very observant. I feel like you're going to be observing a lot of behavior, not only your behavior, but the person you are dealing with as well. But I do feel like important issues that needs to be discussed. Definitely honesty, because you've got Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card. This is straightforwardness. This is honesty. I do feel like if you're ever at a time in this relationship where you want things to progress, or you want to be open and honest, I feel like you'll be able to do that without feeling uncomfortable. You're definitely going to be emotionally reliant on each other, but I love that that King of Swords is here because I feel like one of your strengths will be the way in which you communicate to each other. So your respect for each other, consideration, sensitivity, you know, the way in which you manage and cope your stresses, I think will be definitely one of your strong points here. Some of you are already talking to this person in some way. You have had some sort of communication, whether it's been direct, whether it's been indirect. There could also be an introduction from a friend here, okay? So a very important introduction, whether it's online, whether it's in person. I think this might take place, and that might be the avenue in which the two of you will get talking. But I do see that you'll have a lot of common interests. Maybe it's sporting, maybe it's creative arts, maybe it's going to the theater, maybe it's going to the movies. You know, it's cinema. So you do have common interests that is going to help you bond very nicely, and you will have a very strong emotional bond. Why? Because you have the King of Cups here. Now, the King of Cups is a deeply emotional figure. It's not that he suppresses his emotions, but he's the master of his emotions, for he floats on this endless ocean of water, on a stone slab throne with no capriciousness, with no desperation, with no anxiety. He does it very calmly, very rationally, very, very effortlessly, with the King of Cups energy. So I like what this represents. I really, really do. I think that the King of Cups coming up here shows that the two of you will actually fall in love with each other. And I just want to quickly mention from the Temperance card, there's the Two of Cups here. So possibly even a twin flame connection between the both of you with that King of Cups energy. But he holds the royal regalia and he has a lot to offer. So I honestly feel like when it comes to emotions and respect and love, the two of you will have a lot to offer each other. So patience is the key here, okay? Temperance is all about needing patience, patience being a virtue. With time, you will see that this person really has a big heart and they're wanting to give their love, okay? They're wanting to open up their heart. This person is searching for love and romance, but I do think they're genuinely going to fall in love with you, Libra, quite deeply. And again, the roles could be reversed. The both of you could end up falling for each other in a very, very powerful way with the King of Cups here. No matter how turbulent things get, again, him staying on that throne translates to the both of you managing your emotions quite well. You'll understand each other. Maybe it'll be through intuition, because water signs tend to be quite intuitive. They feel their way through life. They tend to sense and gauge situations quite accurately because of that natural ability they have. So that might be coming up. And that is what is going to help you and help them manage your emotions, manage your stress levels together, and obviously manage your relationship as well with the King of Cups energy. But to have two kings, okay, masters of emotion and masters of communication. Now, this could be each to your own. So say, for example, you bring a lot of communication to the relationship and they might bring a lot of love and emotion and intensity, or the roles might be reversed, but they're at high levels because the king rules over the pages, the courtly cards. So to have two kings in the relationship shows that you're capable of achieving that. Very much so. You also have the number 14 here, which makes 5 with the Temperance card. You might be meeting, or you might be together for 5 weeks, for 5 months, for 5 years, for 50 years. The number 5 could be significant around your relationship. It might be formed in the 5th month, for example, or something, some sort of importance might be placed on the number 5. Again, not for all of you, but for some of you that might be of importance. But the Temperance card is patience. It is also an angel here, so it's a divine connection, or it's a divine source that's guiding you to this relationship here. There's a reason why the two of you will come together. It's organized by a higher power, the gods, angels, universe, spirit guides, law of attraction. There's a reason, okay? The sun is also here. The sun is all about illumination. This person is going to illuminate your life path. And I do think there's a lot of spirituality tied into them, because the angel heralds news. The angel is guidance. The angel is also inspiration and solace. So I think the reason as to why they're coming into your life, Libra, and vice versa, why you're essentially coming into their life and forming a relationship together, is because you're going to illuminate some sort of major life path or major lessons that need to be learned between you and this person. Again, balance. Okay, it speaks about balancing things. It's a bit of a balancing act. This person might come in and teach you balance. Maybe you haven't had much balance in previous relationships, or just in your love life in general. But the sense of calm and rationality and things that are very harmonious and very well balanced are coming in around you and your connection. So I am sensing that, yes, whilst this could be an absolutely beautiful divine twin flame connection, at the same time there's a balancing act here. So either you're mirroring each other's behaviors and bringing things into your experience together to formulate a very powerful relationship, but it could also be teaching each other how to be more honest and open. Okay, Sagittarius energy is very honest and open. It's a sign that's very present in the moment. Okay, so I feel like maybe this relationship is going to teach you to value the moments that become memories, or maybe you're going to create more memories. Maybe you're going to be more honest with yourself, or maybe you will teach this person to be more honest with themselves and with you. But there's lessons, there's karmic lessons with honesty and truthfulness that are tied into this relationship, okay? I do think you're going to take a lot away from this relationship, especially to do with the way you feel about yourself, confidence levels, mentality, communication, but also the way you feel about yourself and feel about others. So it's going to evoke a lot of emotions, but again, it's reaching that very refined level of emotion and thought and communication, and that's what's going to see you through. So there's a lot of lessons, a lot of things you will take from this relationship, a lot of things that you will take from this connection. So that is very, very exciting, and I do sincerely wish you all the best, Libra.